The National Football League has come to Germany. We are underway from Munich. This fielding right at the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes. Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap in the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they can let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And able to haul it in is Kittle. Touchdown! George Kittle, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Niners use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Gold able to tack on the extra point.
Damn right, that's what it is.
Score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front.
Man, last 3-4 games you don't play, I think you had at least 60 yards total rush.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging the defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go and catch passes where people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
After the incomplete pass,
okay.
Here now is 2nd and 10.
He's sitting there watching baseball. Well, he ain't sitting up, but nothing. All right, he's still on that.
Midfield, here's Mahomes. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football.
He ain't breathing like he was before. That's what he's not breathing like he was before. He's breathing better than he was before. One thing is now they gotta keep
at the 28-yard line.
Swapping his mouth out when he coughing. He coughing it. Some spit.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there. But
so they got constantly having to clean his mouth or suck his mouth out.
2nd down and 3.
He trying to talk and everything. He just can't talk because he real hoarse from that.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And
from that too.
Shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Certainly a nice job by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, they're just getting low, almost getting into a ball sometimes.
You know, Uncle say he won't coming by here. He ain't made it.
It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly.
Oh, yeah.
In this case,
you know, I just got off and go home and get out these boots.
Right where this setup down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the
I ain't heard from him no more. He texted me and asked me how was everything.
Purdy. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
I'm sitting there in the room whooping kid ass in this game.
With his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter.
I'm sitting up in this room whooping kid ass in this game.
14-0 in first quarter lead.
Tomorrow he's supposed to be.
Gold with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
They didn't say. Well, God just said it should be like temporary.
To kick it away. Taking it about to run. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly a disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy. Because you want to make sure that the catch is secure.
Okay.
A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the open.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. A big play there on the catching run. 77 yards. They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown.
We all tied up on the phone. I don't really know why that happened, sir.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Shit, man. Shit. I didn't get the move, man.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Purdy looking to throw. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. And And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
A nice play design there with a touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a third down coming up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now the Georgia Southern man is Jerick McKinnon. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. They'll try to run with McKinnon. And he is going to lose yardage here. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
They'll try with McKinnon. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that's scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams talk from the 10-yard line in, the green zone. That's your money zone.
I forgot about that.
Inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
That's George Karlaftis greeting him behind the line with a big stop.
I'm loving it. Loving it, sir.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Purdy now to throw. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. 2 yards on the pickup there. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. What a dimension this man brings to this defense. He had his mind set there that he was going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football.
And that is a situation where in the defender's mind, you just have to pick a point on the football field and think to yourself, I'm going to sprint full out and meet him at that point. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. We have the point diagnosed perfectly there.
And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time. Fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come in with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory,
and move on to the next series.
That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for it. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Mahomes now on first down. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And And that's going to bring up second down.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes, screenplay, McKinnon. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. That one a first down pickup of 8.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
That's weak.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Yeah, you better think about it, sir.
Second down and 7. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Looking to throw. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him, and that's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league.
65. 65.
So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
Well, he scored now. You know you can hang it up.
First down. When he runs, he
should have been scored 2 or 3 times.
Patient, find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off. But you know what else? Brings a thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
Credit the tackle to Juan Thornhill. On second down, McCaffrey. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And Kittle catching the slant. Touchdown, 49ers! George Kittle on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Niners will extend their lead here just before halftime. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And it's now 21-7. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well, as we are back and started in the second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away.
Hey, Rob, hell man.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Here's Purdy. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. Yards on the punt there. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because a strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
First down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 4 yards, but no more than that.
We've been in your ass, sir.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production,
they still on you.
They got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
From the 25 on second down, Purdy is passed to Jennings, and he makes the catch. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll get this one down to about the 10.
He's finna run a score ball, man.
Good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Purdy. That's complete right around the 8. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and just a yard.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
Oh, no. Yeah, he wasn't when I left out the room. I'm not in there. I said he wasn't when I left out the room. I'm not in there. I'm in the waiting room. You know, the telephone thing, playing the game. Yeah, in the little room. It's in a little room where they got a telephone at.
McCaffrey is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's just a room where they got a telephone. It's a telephone room.
This is obviously a critical
I guess if somebody want to use the phone in here, it's a phone in here. It's like a hospital phone.
That makes things really difficult for their offense moving forward.
Cause don't nobody never be. I'm on the same floor. I'm in this in the waiting area. And don't nobody never be in here.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And this time
I don't want to be in there in the room and people keep coming in there. But if I have to, I will. I think I seen a little thing I can set my stuff up on. But I really don't have the way it's set up in there. Where the seat, like where the seat is, the way it's turned. Yeah, he doing fine. Besides, like, we cough, like we be coughing. And he have to, like, speed up, like, speed. Every time he cough, he had to speak. So they constantly have to come in there and suck his mouth out. Other than that, doing fine. No. It's like, he can barely cough, I guess because his throat. Yeah.
Take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Yeah, he doing pretty good right now. I just woke him up this morning from sedation, so he been trying to bounce back from it.
It has to start right
Who
here.
is this I'm talking to? This Pat?
But they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
After the sack on first down, Mahomes catches made by Hardman.
Okay.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Yeah, he's still on it.
On first down, Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll
I don't know for how much longer, though, they ain't said that part. All I know is that I said it's supposed to be temporary.
Things just haven't been true to form for him.
I said, I don't know for how long, but the dude just said it's supposed to be temporary.
The suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage. But as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field.
Oh, they must have just started that.
It is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
And now a throw on first
Oh,
down,
okay.
and it's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fighting them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
There you go. I know that's... Yeah. They used to have it advertised though like this.
That leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
So let's go.
Juju Smith-Schuster, 32 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, nobody tell me anything.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they started the 1st and 10.
Yeah, they don't advertise because of the truck stop or something.
Gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers.
They got just like the chicken niggas at a regular place because they ain't never had that posted.
Interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice
Yeah, 50-piece thing. They ain't never had that posted nowhere.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Word.
There's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side.
No, I'm talking about that. No, I'm talking about at the regular one before we knew. Before they got there.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
They're like McDonald's got that secret menu. Shit you can order. Yeah.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw, Purdy.
Yeah, give me that.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. So a big chunk of yardage will be marked off there for that PI call.
And now you know why receivers and the guys throwing the ball, they like to collaborate and just heave it up sometimes because you can get these types of calls that go against the defense. Pass interference, and they gain over 30 yards of real estate on that one.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
They only go school Monday through Thursday.
He'll get a couple, and that's it. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes,
really?
But stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Yeah, it's Monday through Thursday.
Defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Throwing here, Purdy. Throws quickly, he's got George Kittle. And he's going to have the Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They follow up the 1st down 1 yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough one.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Finally hauled down for the first time.
Trying to go play out, but it didn't.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away.
Catch it, boy. Catch it, boy. Catch it, boy.
Touched by a member of the kicking team inside the 20, and it's at the 17-yard line.
Catch it, boy. I wish you would have touched this. I just got the ball back like I did last time.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense was able to force a punt. That's the good news, but this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Despite a little power on the move, still tackling shy of the 20.
They got that 4 for 40.
Here's 2nd and 7. Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
That's why Carlo hits him in there.
Anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
What about that bird?
His 2nd sack of the night.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coaches, I always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. And they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. And he's going to get this
he wants some spice in it.
Well short of what he needed. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And now the possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
That's it.
Shotgun handoff.
Nah, they did it.
And brought down, but not before they get inside.
Let's go right now.
51 yards rushing now on 23 carries so far. A good chance now to...
He called me out. Every time he called me out, he gets shit beat out of him.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset.
He always
Got a
do.
2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. They'll go with a keeper.
That motherfucker, that's sorry. He's sorry. He can't never do it. He can't never do it. He just can't do it. I've come to that. I've come to realize that he just can't do it.
And they try to run the sneak. Give credit to the defense. They pushed them back and set up 3rd down.
I know that part. Now, when I was talking about my quarterback, he just can't do the quarterback sneak. He just sorry. I mean, I done come to realize that fact, man.
One word comes to mind to me after that last play, and that's alert.
I said I just
took a chance guessing the snap count, and they were so right. Got great push up front, and that forces.
I ain't even gonna give you no hope, boy. I could score, but I don't want to score. I ain't gonna give you no kind of hope, sir.
Robbie Gould on now to try the field goal. This to make it a 3-score game late. The kick by Gould is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention.
You see that video I sent you?
4 out of 5. Not too bad. I think that's a
you ain't seen it. You didn't get the message.
The uprights to kick this one away.
Huh?
And that'll carry over the back
No.
line of the end zone for a touchback.
Before the shoes. Before the shoes. Look, son.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Where we stand
Son
right now in
said.
the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things in this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers.
There you go, do it again.
That's going to be something they're going to
There you go, do it again.
session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch
Come on,
every
baby.
error they made and figure out how to not do it in the future.
Watch the whole thing. It took 4 minutes.
I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play.
That's all, yeah.
To hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
A second down pass play.
It's gonna go back. It's gonna turn back around. I was taking pictures.
He's down. He's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. They go play fake. Mahomes. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
Yep. From start to finish.
Mahomes going to go on fourth down. He's going to let it fly. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Deshaun Gibson. And the Niners are going to get the ball back on the turn as they hold on for
This is really good.
49er offense set to get this drive underway.
What you say,
Just
sir?
all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles,
Okay.
in the final seconds of the fourth quarter.
Ooh, they're supposed to be to go into the half, man.
This victory, no question, he's a better team. During this
31-14 in the final score.
could have been a lot worse than it was. Give them a lot of credit for how they played in this one.
So the victory here for
And he got his ass beat like that, you know he got to redeem himself.
defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you? After
Hey, he want to play one more. You know, when he get his ass beat, he don't like that.
doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really, really a stellar performance.
Think about that. Damn. I finished the board today. I thought you and Pat were finna play, Pat. I gotta put kid to bed. If he ain't ready though, I'll send it to you because he be bullshit. He bullshit, man. He be bull calling. I ain't got time. He said, Patty, he said, I'm gonna play one more motherfucking game. Yeah. They will get his ass beat, but he don't like that. Yeah, I be tired of talk the most shit and get his ass tore up. He threw an interception for every play of the game. Pat just watch you get your ass whooped, man. Man, he didn't watch all of it. He watched the end of your ass whooping. Shit, I could have got a nothing. Or did I get a little? I did. I got that brown looking pack. I had a purple one and I got that brown looking one. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's my thing on the side now. I'm so far, like I'm going so far up there, I'm getting two things at one time. They go boom, 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 boom. Instead of going all the way up to get the thing, it's two of them on the it's two of them on the way up. It's two of them. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. It must be something new they done put in there or something. So man, I think they be tripping, man, about that all day. Let's see. Shut up. They don't want to shut up. Hero kid got people here they waiting to watch you get your ass whooped. Did you when you got on was a little thing around your number for you to move up? I got 4 minutes. I got 4 minutes. I ain't got no goddamn spins here. 40. I'm finna bet 10. I got 4 rolls in me. I need 100 to get the 185 spin. How? I know that's what I'm on. Hell no, I need 100 more. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's fucked up. Fuck off. Yeah. No. I could a while ago. Yeah. Yeah. You in the ceiling too. I said, I see you in the ceiling too. The ceiling? Who the fuck can hear? Yeah, girl. I can't see nothing but your nose. I can see your face now. I couldn't see you with your fucking nose.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Kansas City Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers.
You don't even know you don't even know the meaning of it. I said you don't even know the meaning of it.
The veteran kicker Robbie Gould set to get us started, and we are underway in Foxborough. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To throw, it's Mahomes. They think it's McKinnon, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way.
Well, I've been sleeping.
That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Well, what never friend?
Down at the 48-yard line.
No.
7 yards there.
It'll still be there, but you're gonna have to put it on that input.
Handed it to their guy who could run it.
On the PlayStation 4 input.
And he got there.
On first down, McKinnon again. And they'll get this just to the 47.
But that'll still be up there on that part. You're just gonna be on the input no more because you cut the TV off.
They never went crashing the ball carrier before he even made the ride, and they hold him to just a yard.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Mahomes going to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. Big call coming on 3rd down. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Firing complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Well, whatever script they put together for this offensive drive, Charles, seems to be working. You're curious to see if this defense will make any adjustments here.
Things certainly going according to plan, aren't they? I mean, the way they're advancing the football, it's like they're on the practice field having one of their better days. But instead, it's game day, and they're moving the ball downfield with purpose.
Azeez Al-Shaair in to make the stop. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath. Settle down and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43.
Pretty good dodge.
On the toss, they run right side to McCaffrey. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. He lost 6 touchdown play.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field.
I said, fuck off, lady.
Seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed,
goddamn.
great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, big goddamn.
They'll get 4 back there on the run, but now they're looking up at a 3rd and 12 situation.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism.
Yeah, well, I'm sure I would have.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Now throwing on 3rd down, and he cannot connect.
Coverage relatively tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
On 4th down, the Niners trot out Mitch Wishnowski to punt the football. Back deep is Kadarius Toney. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
A big play there on the catch and
That should have been an interception.
71 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That should have been an interception, didn't it? Game getting that boy hope right now.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Mahomes now to throw. That's caught left side by Hardman. Touchdown! Patrick Mahomes fighting Mecole Hardman.
Wow.
The Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Wow.
Well, this has been a flawless start. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You just mentioned how they got it done. They scored. The defense got the ball back for them. They score again. That's the way you win ball games.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Returning from his end zone is Ray McClellan.
Yeah, I seen it on Snapchat, I think.
Not a good one as he's tackled at the 15. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too late?
Yeah, they were running too slow on this game, man. He's entirely too slow.
But at the same time,
I'm running back. They got him running. He's so damn slow.
what do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fast.
He runs slow as hell.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
That didn't make no sense.
Track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault.
It's getting hot in this little old ass room, man. With the door closed, they ain't gonna win in this bit.
Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're
All you gotta do is get in this end zone.
from the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
He still got all moving.
Up the gun, McCaffrey.
Little magnets, boy. Them magnets be working their ass off.
Yard to the 33.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting.
I'm talking about working their ass
Give
off.
them credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. Purdy looking to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
The scoreboard tells a story for him.
Fuck no.
While it's not quite desperation time yet,
I told you, I'm not watching this shit.
but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're
I
going to
can't do it.
make them really earn it.
I'm sorry, but I just can't do it.
Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Second catch.
Should have been interfering. He was in my way.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field. Right in their
He got it behind you.
And QBs love to make that easy throw. And they moved up there for a first down.
That's pretty nasty.
Two first downs have them up near midfield now on first and 10. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on the first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
And some room to run now. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 43 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
I see.
Play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now a draw play, McCaffrey. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a second and 1.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On second down, McCaffrey, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the first and goal.
Now, that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Not so good one there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Purdy will set up to throw here.
What is he doing? Everybody open. What the man? What was that? Oh my God! They really just made me mad.
Close to the goal line, you gotta expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's gotta come out fast. Gotta get out of his hands quicker.
I mean, just pump faking for no reason. They just start doing that shit every game now.
Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle from 6 yards away. And the 49ers have got it back to
okay.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Well, do it and see what you get. See what you get. I say spread and see what come up.
He'll go to a knee. He won't return it, and they'll take it out to the 25.
He's on the roof.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
I don't know.
Offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in the touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it.
I might not make this still come out. Might just drive it away and see.
This was the plan, and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say there was never a doubt in our minds.
Yeah, some shit to do that.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Better kick it, sir.
The stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, they know that they can compete with this offense.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these players. Their big drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Another run with McCaffrey.
Oh, my God.
Obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Purdy now to throw. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25.
Ooh, it's a bunch of time off my goddamn clock.
Looking deep for Jennings. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls in.
I don't know what I'm thinking about with that right there. I don't fuck around like that.
Whatever you want, because you understand you have
Ain't that right, kid?
reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
Second down, here's Purdy to throw.
They robbed me in.
4 ticks left here on the clock. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but you got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
From the 27, Purdy, the quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Killing me.
In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Purdy. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Here comes Tony on the return. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. On 1st down, Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. A nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes you're fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Well, same target, same result. It's Kittle. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. McCaffrey running up the middle.
my touchdown, man.
That's on the play. That's going to lead to first and goal. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I have to think that the wheels are really spinning in their play caller's mind now. That little setback there on first down. They'll have 3 more shots if that's what it takes, because they've got to take field goals out of their thought process. They need a touchdown.
Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14-all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it first and 10. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is second and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 5 yards, now it's third and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big game downfield. What a nice job they did getting to it quickly and holding them to a short game.
And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And that is
incomplete.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a third and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. Completes it to Hardman. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's got his man. It's Hardman. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So a chance to breathe easier now. First and 10 after the fourth down conversion. Rolling to his right. And he takes a shot on the release.
Play a little flat, man, huh?
Offense was moving a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
A second and 10 now. Third quarter action from Foxborough. Now Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 37. And Mahomes finding his burner. Hardman for the KC first.
That's the third time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by the...
Nah, I'm not in. I'm at a hospital. My brother is in the hospital.
At the 37-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 47 yards. And the Chiefs have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Butker.
Shoot.
It's now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the
Every time I get out of my deep.
trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here to get a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch. And it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need to score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. That'll go for a gain of 7. And now it's 3rd and 4.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 4. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
That was a round run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Purdy. Throws quickly.
Come on, man. Break out. You're supposed to push him down.
Down inside the 40-yard line.
First to easily push him down.
Defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in the kid position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the game. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. This is McCaffrey on the give. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. This is McCaffrey. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Well, if I score now, you lose.
The 14-yard line. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers are an extra one away from tying this game here on the 4th. Don't forget the extra point.
That last little play with he scored on, he shouldn't even got that. I was talking to somebody in the chat, had one hand on the control.
A couple of teams locked into a good.
He ain't gonna score no more.
All the scores, the kicks away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job.
Dude, ain't got no skill with that.
Diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Gotta switch the plays, though.
Holmes now to throw.
Gotta switch the plays, though.
Based on the coverage there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will
I know.
first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a nice job hitting him on the angle route there. Come out the backfield, cutting sharply across the middle. And that's good timing between the quarterback and his receiver.
You know, kid ain't gonna get it the next year.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining
You
on
know,
EA
man.
Sports.
They come out next week, nigga.
Now they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Oh, shit.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down.
This ain't working right now, goddamn.
Mahomes.
Catch the ball.
He throws there, incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. That means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Mahomes to throw it. Looking now, and that's complete.
They trying to get in the game.
32-yard line.
That's a
They're trying to get in the game.
work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
They're trying to get in the game, man.
Mahomes. second down and 17. Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Niners are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mills used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down.
Yeah,
Kittle catching the snap. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, shit.
Remain for second down.
I'm going to be mad tonight.
That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Going to be mad tonight, buddy.
By the offense. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Purdy to throw.
Yeah, I'll spread him out, so.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. So now it'll all come down to Robbie Gould. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through, and it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
In an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a
Oh, yeah. Pre-ordered already.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
I had the beta and everything, so I've been ready.
Taking around the 28.
What the fuck this nigga think he is, man? One of the online players or something?
Close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield.
Oh, yeah.
Miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good.
We need a lullaby.
Too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
Yeah, but I've been on the mat for a minute. I had the beta, but I couldn't stream it. They wouldn't let me stream it. Oh yeah, and then but the beta, it was trash. So hopefully they fixed the game because the beta, it was trash. I threw 2 interceptions today. Oh, that's this game. He didn't do 2 while ago. That's for sure. Yeah, that beta was trash. So hopefully the final product is better. The big thing is the pushing of the pal and on the game. Like that's one of the main things on offense. Hello. Yeah, he gone. I did the game was just over just now. For the second game. I beat him by 3 points. He shouldn't even score 2 of his touchdowns. I was playing with one hand when he scored. On 24-21 to the den. But he got blew out the other game. The first game, he said, I'm play one more, goddamn. Then I'm going to bed. He thought he had something then.